And moving on, more than 20 women, army officers, current and former, are fighting a tough battle in the Delhi High Court. They want the terms of employment for women in the army to be revised. Currently, women officers have to retire after 14 years in service, irrespective of their record. And in addition to being subjected to rules that don't apply to male officers, this means women officers are not eligible for pension and other benefits. Neha Khanna has this report.
Major Sandhya Yadav will have to quit the army this month. She doesn't have a choice. As a woman, she is entitled to just 14 years in service, and she has completed her tenure.
This experience in the army is not taken, is not valued as much with the by the corporates. To top it over here, there is recession in the market. And where do we go from here? It's such a bleak future that we have.
Women were first allowed into the army in 1992. In 2005, the army explained its policy of limiting the service for women to 14 years. In an affidavit filed in the Delhi High Court, the army said, "The background of our troops who hail from rural areas with fixed concepts of women had to be considered at the time of induction of women as officers into the army. Grant of permanent commission would result in placing women officers as commanding officers of units, which was considered inappropriate." In September last year, the government did revise the rules to give women the same tenure as men, though only in certain branches. And even this applies only to new recruits and not to women already in service.
If principally we have accepted that they are fit enough to be taken into certain arms, certain services, and they will perform adequately, I see no reason why they cannot continue to perform for a longer period.
The army says the final call will have to be taken by the government.
Government has to consider about the financial implications, the seniority in the army, the effect on the other male counterparts who have gone through a lot of other drills to get permanent commission, while these people have not gone through any of those drills.
The matter next comes up for hearing in the last week of April. By then, an entire batch of lady officers would have retired, and not by choice. But they say they will continue to wage this battle. For them, it's not about personal gains. It's about equality and fairness. In New Delhi, Neha Khanna for NDTV.